Hello, good evening, folks. How's it going? Hope you've had a good weekend. You're having a good time. We're back in the hardcore world. I can get my... Oh, and I also don't have the right thing. No, hold on. There we go. All right, cool. Yes. Last time, we spent pretty much all the time... Oh, God. In the Nether. Working on the green Nether project, which is good, but I don't really want to. I don't really want to do that another whole stream. Although I did really like the amount of progress we were getting. So that's really good. What else is doing? Ooh, let's go. I've got so much that it's... Hold on. There. Why am I getting so many? Maybe I've just used them up. That seems likely. Let's do this. Keep getting, nice distribution of things in here. That's pretty cool. I like that. But one thing I did way long ago. No, it wasn't. Hey, Nyar.
Hooray, I finally managed to catch another stream.
There's 3 of them now? There's 3 of them now. My goodness. I don't think they were happy with me for some reason. Come on. There you go. Just brought dinner to the PC. Very nice. Why did I not see... Yeah, that's really weird. Well, thank you anyway. Thank you, Niar, for 20 months. Glad you can make it. For some reason, my systems are not showing me your message. But Brian read it. Yeah, okay. Anyway, quite a while ago, I killed a wither in this world and made a beacon. And then I promptly kind of ran out of materials. And hold on, where do I want to go? Here. And basically tore the beacon down because I just couldn't afford running it. I didn't have enough. Okay. How do I even get up here nowadays? That way. Okay, cool. I didn't have enough blocks, but now I should. And I really would like to do something about this. Oh boy. You had pizza. Very nice. Alright, let's toss some of these in here. Basically, I want to get to the point where I set up this stuff again. So let's make some blocks here. And then I probably should go and get more beacons. To be honest, let's not fall in the water. So that's 2 full stacks of iron blocks. Pretty good. It's not ideal, but decent. How much do we need for a full? I can't remember. I used to know this stuff by heart, but I can't remember anymore. It's like 3 stacks and a bit. So let's go and take stock a little bit. See what we got. Also, what's in all of these? This is all project junk. No, it's not. That's minerals. It's all my Pale Garden stuff. That's a random pieces of whatever. This is project stuff for Nether projects. Yeah, this is tunneling. Yeah. And that's random bits and bobs from end raiding. Okay. Well. Alright, hold on. copper ingot in there. Did I have a thing for copper here? No, I also have this in here. Oh boy. Okay, that farm is really, that's done as well. Why not have a copper chest? Seems very silly. But I guess I don't. I might just have like, it's also really weird. So we got a stack of iron blocks in here already. 2 stacks 36 for 1 beacon. Yeah, but I only have 1 beacon, which is one thing I want to change. Last stream you said you didn't believe Minecraft was too easy because it has a big learning curve. No. That's not necessarily what I said, but sure. What would you say is the most essential skill you need to get good at Minecraft? I think that depends on what you consider being good at Minecraft. I think that was part of my point. There's so many different ways to be good at Minecraft. And like, I've been good at Minecraft in many different ways. And like, learning to build really cool things is one of the later things I've learned, right? Okay, so I don't have copper in there. Where the heck? Surely I have... Maybe we just... Oops. Maybe we just make an... It wouldn't be in any of these. Okay. I am just going to pick a thing over here somewhere. That makes sense, I think. And just make that a copper thing. I'd really like to make a... Hi? Okay. You know what? We don't judge. It's okay. This is fine. Probably then... You know what? Why don't we do this? I guess that's fine. I got a good amount of gold now. I was using some of this gold for that beacon, I think, but now I do have more. But basically, long story short, one of the things I wanted to do... What? One of the things I wanted to do today was go get the materials for another beacon. Let's get rid of this rain. Also, I'm not sure that the island is actually entirely spawn proof anymore. It's not over there. That's interesting. Let's go deal with that. Oh, holy poop. There's like no lighting over here. Wow, you and flying. Tear down this old prototype farm build. That was on the cow, yes. I realized when I let go. I do need to do armor trims, that's true. Although part of that is I also need to do just all of the ancient city stuff and dark deep dark things, which is another thing I was considering for today. No, cat. I really don't want you running around like that. You're just gonna end up getting shot by something, or cow blown up by a creeper or something. Who knows? Okay, this was extremely poorly lit. I can't sit the cat down because I want him back over at home. Okay. Well, let's put some light down over here. Cow wants the copper chest. That's probably true. Who wouldn't?
Yay.
Yeah, I guess you're just coming with me now, cat. So what's happened here is I tore down a big island. That was all, like, it's quite tall. And I moss mined most of it, but in the process, of course, I tore down ground level, which meant a lot of the torches got yeeted. And then I guess I just didn't put them back up. To fix this as well. Oh yeah, I'm low in food. I guess I just like randomly killed a cow. Let's go sit the cat down over here. Do I have a farmer up there? I'm not sure actually. Maybe we could go check that. Also, not on the chest. Don't have any emeralds in there. Oh wait, I would have had. Let's toss these in here. And I had some of this in here. Okay, interesting. All right, let's go trade. Wait, not here. I really cannot tell you anything about the game like that that is not already public. What? Something sounded like it got put out. What would that have been? Hi? There we go. Okay. And then you can buy pumpkin pies or I can buy bread. Pumpkin pies would unlock more stuff, which ultimately is just better. So let's do that. Even though I don't know. I don't care. That's fine as food, I guess. Cookies. He's buying melons. I don't really want to buy cookies, but I would kind of like to unlock more, so I'm gonna do that, I guess. I would love to buy the last two. This to fill up the stack. No? Okay. Fine. Yes, they're cows. They're just everywhere here. Alright, so let's go set up. Let's go set up a few things. So I need food. I need to get rid of a bunch of stuff. Not carrying some bones. It's just cobwebs. Do I just not have mob loot down here yet? I guess I still haven't moved it. What else? I mean, I guess I don't really care about these. They can contain whatever. I do need one arrow. This is infinity. This can go in here. That can go in there. Got some extra stuff in here too. I could also kind of go. I don't need empty bottle. The rest of the stuff is kind of maybe useful. So let's put some more stuff in here, I guess. I'm not gonna carry the iron around. Take that out. Hold on. That isn't the one I wanted. It's this I wanted. Yes. Guess we can put gas. Sure, we'll just put those in there. I had some bread in here too. Cool. That's good. My ender chest is just a mess in this world. We'll eat these first. Fortune, pick region, fire rest. Those are kind of good. Water bucket, yeah. Totem of Undying, sure. Should probably like switch these for just empty ones or just none. And because I have, ooh, hold on. Yeah, I have the materials here for making more. Ender pearls. Well, I will be in the nether, so that might make sense. Spyglass doesn't necessarily need to be here. Let's put the spyglass there. Rockets, torches. I mean, I probably want the sword if I'm gonna go hunting. I don't need shears. They can be here. Sure. That's a bit better. Let's toss this back in there. And then... Right, these. I guess they go in the pile. Well. Yeah, agreed. Thank you so much for the rate. Welcome in. Hope you had a fantastic stream today. I might just put these back in here. I'm considering trying to make a beacon setup in the nether. Just because it would be really good for hunting. Okay, well let's go look at stuff to begin with. Thank you also Wizard and Noshi for the follows. I appreciate that. Welcome in. So I have found two... I guess just got a bunch of garbage immediately. I've found two different nether fortresses. They're both quite far away. But let's go figure out which one might be the best to use. So one is really far over this way. And the other is really far the other way. The benefit of the other one is that it is right on top of something else useful, which is I think my exit to slime farm? Or? It might not be. I'm not sure, actually. This is in basalt deltas. Which isn't necessarily ideal. And warped forests might be better, actually. Yeah. And it's like dense. Yeah, of course. Do I care? I don't know. Now we've looked at it. Not sure I care more than that right now. So let's go take a look at the other one. It would be really nice to be able to make a good thing out of the other one. I'm not necessarily making like a farm, but at least slightly more of a farming setup, if you will. Let's put these on the bar also. And that is through my actual tunnels. Whee! I can't remember. I don't think I connected this, actually. We might need to do the other route. I really would like to connect this. This goes directly the right way. It's just that my temporary bridge is not that way. This instead is the temporary way. And this is further away, but I want to make that tunnel all the way anyway, so if that makes sense to do. Like, it would make sense to use the same fortress, since I have to make the rest of the tunnel for other reasons anyway. This is to the stronghold. This is totally safe, don't worry about it. And this is, now we're kind of back along the way that... Oh boy. Totally safe. Don't worry about it. This is along the way where I'm building that other tunnel. I think it's like 1 block off of this. Something like that. Hi. It's totally safe. Don't worry about it. Didn't hear the cast. It's fine. But yeah, also quite far. Quite far. Can't remember what biome this is in. Like the fortress, I mean, not this high shadow. Do you know what biome this is in? I think it's definitely beyond this, but I'm not sure. We're still in the Soul Sand Valley. Huh. A big biome. It's so far away. Oh my god. That is an enormous soul sand. It might be actually 2 Soul Sand Valleys. Stupidly far. Yeah, we're gonna be building that bridge for a while, let's just say. Ooh. I was trying to place my aim at a good place so I could take my hand off the mouse, and then when I took the hand off the mouse, it moved it so I almost fell off. Yeah, this is quite far. I think this is actually, now that I think about it, the way out to the desert, isn't it? Because that was stupidly far away. I just couldn't find the desert for like miles and miles and miles. Still Soul Sand Valley though. That's interesting. Let's just check that. High gas. Yeah, Badlands Desert place. You know what? Fine. Can we do this before the zombie boy comes here? Nice. Alright. So let's check this fortress out. I remade the pixel art for the new spawn eggs and I'd like to add them to my game, but I have no idea how to do that. There's not any tutorial about it, or how can you do it? You need to make a resource pack. I don't actually know because I've never looked for a tutorial about that. But if you look up resource pack tutorial or something, I think you'll be fine. There should be something. Because you're just literally replacing textures. Okay, they angry. I guess we have to go kill the blazes too. So now we're out. No. Yeah, this is Nether Waste. Okay, interesting. But a lot of this is in Soul Sand Valley. I remember you, Shadow. Let's get this back here. Do that. There's nothing. Okay. That just ends. But this is the outside section, right? Which means that this should be an intersection. I mean, obviously it's an intersection, but it should be one of... Ooh, are there dual intersections right next to each other here, actually? Let's kill these fools, I guess. I don't think they like me. It's okay. I don't like them either. Hi. So that's definitely, well, I think those, hi, I cannot remember. Is it only these intersections, or is it also these that don't have the built-up structure thing? Either way, this I'm quite sure. I can't not for the life of me remember the size of these things, so we might have to look that up. Yeah. I don't think that will help, actually. But getting far enough away will deactivate it. I mean, so I actually think this is quite a good place. And I guess we'd need to protect a bunch of this stuff around here, but still would need to just bring some more moss, I guess. It won't stop it, but it will reduce the spawn space. Okay, nice. If I could only remember the size of these, but I guess I will go look it up. I will just be AFK in here, and nothing can possibly go wrong, right? Crossing is 19 by 19. Center point is here. $19 by $19. I mean, having some actual blocks would have been great here, but whatever. YOLO. Hey, look at that. Alright, so that would mean kind of 9 blocks out from this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ignore the gas noises, they're fine. 6, 7, 8, 9. Gas screaming at me, cat screaming at me. That I think is the... Hi? Well, I don't want the ghast, but I want you. What time are we at? 17. Okay. Damn it. So if this is another, if this counts as another intersection, then they actually overlap, which would be great, but I'm not sure. But I'm actually going to pause there. Hold on. This intersection won't work for the 19 by 19 thing. It's only the size of the archway. What? Yes, hello. Silly cat. I don't know if you can hear him. He always sounds so angry. Very mad. Mad boy. Where do you wanna be behind here? That good? Yeah. There you go. Bridge open intersections. That one, yeah. Okay, so it's actually the other one I want. But not this one. Huh. Yeah, I don't have the cat cam like connected. I kind of got lazy. It's a bunch of setup work and whatnot. Actually, it's kind of good, and I'm not like at the blaze spawner. Alright, this is the one we want then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I know. I will try to figure something out. It is soon summer, and my vacation, so hopefully, you know, I'll be able to do a bunch of stuff. I really want to fix up my studio so I can run the face cam again, and then, you know. One of the problems is Ellie no longer, like, sleeps in the same place where I had the cameras pointed. And the place she sleeps now, I cannot point the camera. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What are you screaming about again? Alright, so the point here right now is we kind of want to hollow out a square. That is this entire perimeter or whatever, this entire size that I've marked out. Because that is a good spawning space for fortress mobs. And then ideally, I set up a spawning space with like wither roses and stuff, but I also don't really have enough wither roses. So the part of this is going to be like a self-feeding thing where I'm going to need to get a bunch of wither skeleton skulls so I can kill more withers. I'm going to figure out how to get a lot of wither roses from that also. Probably like a bunch of chickens or something. That is the edge of the area I want, yes. They won't spawn here yet because this layer. So I'll take that away once I've kind of set up that area properly. Hi, GB. No. Also want to replace the entire floor with bricks, probably. I think that silly exception is still in the game. Hi, Tired Bunny. Hope you're doing well. Poison chickens? Why would you need to poison them? Surely that wither explosion is like hurtful enough, damaging enough to just kill chickens. Ooh, what is this? Oh boy. Well, that's fun. Not quite? Really? It's insane. Chickens have, like, no health. But okay, well, that's probably a good call. I think I've seen people use fish for it also, which is an interesting... Rip. Who needed all those blocks anyway? It's okay. Yes, that's the edge of it. If the chicken's right at the epicenter. Yeah, I mean, we can do some chicken poisoning. It's fine. All right, so that is that area. Now, obviously, if I wanted to do this like the farm way, well, actually, let's start by I don't. I was thinking about whether I have enough blocks to set this up. What I've done before, when I've done this, is kind of just set up a big area. Like taken down all the walls of the fortress, which basically gives you a really large area where you can see really far. And then put slabs on everything outside, which means all you're getting is the fortress spawns, but you can see and you can like traverse the other areas too. But here everything is inside a wall, so that's not as good. All right, so it's so far back here. But really what I want to do is go get a bunch of moss so I can start carpeting stuff, I guess. Or we could just run around this fortress a little bit, try to get 3 skulls. I mean, I kind of... There's more fortress over there. I want to find the rest of the fortress. There should be, because that's just a spawner. So that doesn't really continue. This is just an intersection. That's also a spawner. Oh, wait, here, of course, yes, this is actually... Yeah, that's like a way up initially. But I closed it in because, you know, I didn't want them walking down here. But let's maybe actually open it back up. Yeah. It's a lot of stuff. Alright, well, I have a screaming cat to deal with. I need to go deal with that cat. So we'll take our first break now. It's a little early, but we'll be away for 3 or 4 minutes. And I just realized my Twitch stream display has frozen at the intro. That's great. Well done, Twitch. Anyway, we'll run some ads for Twitch to get ads out of its system. But if you're a sub, you don't have to see them. Or if you have Twitch Turbo, you just get to see fun clips instead. So enjoy, and I'll see you in a few minutes once I've dealt with this cat. Hi, cow. We will honor your memory always. Whee! Shouldn't be any normal piglets around, so I'm just gonna grab it. Whoa, I'm stuck! Whoa. Okay then. All right. And the nut. Are you kidding me? All right then. Okay. That's gonna hit him. Get. All right. Okay. You brought reinforcements. Is that dude coming for me? No, I don't think I hit anybody. Oh man. Alright, that's kind of a no-go. I can't no, I can't. I can fight one of them, but I can't fight two of them with piglins in the way.
I see how these runs are going to go.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, that's perfect actually. If I could.
Do we still have an ender pearl to hand?
Yeah, there should be at least one in the chest, right? Otherwise, I have one and I'm coming.
Okay,
I'm YOLOing this a bit now.
Oh, where is it? Oh, that's
He's invisible.
far away.
If you come down here,
Yeah, I see it. I see it. He's gonna kill me to do this, though?
That's okay. If you dump your stuff first. I'll keep him on me.
God dang it.
Ooh, this is intense. Just need to
Only
find
got
some
one
chests.
shot.
Okay.
Oh, I see him.
Oh. Oh, I don't like this.
Nice.
Oh, clutch.
Very good.
Nice.
Is that into the,
That was the gassed one.
Nice.
Nice.
Did you live?
No. I threw out all my stuff beforehand, though.
Ah, got ya. Smart move.
Okay, he's dead. Oh, got some gunpowder.
Nice. Okay, this is kind of safe. Look what you did to this poor nature. Look. Why? You all are worse than climate change. I swear. Dude. Okay, fine. That should be safe. What, is there creeper spawner up here or what? Did I see another one? No. And it actually ate my crafting table. Yeah, it's gone. Screw you. That's just rude. Can I literally not make any other thing? I can make the rails. That's just so rude. Oh, come on.
There's always another creeper.
This appears to be the rule, yes. Yo, 21 months. Thank you, Club. That means a lot. I don't care about jumping up and down there. All right. Sorry about that. Let's go back to the hunt. Probably want to do this, to be honest. And also these. Don't really need that on bar. Let's do this. Locks. Cool. Thank you, Oxygen. So that also ends. Oh, it doesn't though. There is some, like. Oh, it does. Hi, Gast. Yeah, I don't know. This is not a very large fortress, I guess. I might actually want to just block these up again. That would be an area I need to go out and, like... Nice. So just maybe this is just not a great fortress to be doing this in. But what about that? Is that where I was on? It might have been. I don't know. Yeah, probably. That ends. Hi, Elbinton. It's there. I'm not even running really far enough to respawn them here, which is a problem. Okay, so that's a blaze that is not within my view. Oh, maybe this is pretty good. I completely blanked on this part before. Okay, there's much more. Okay, cool. Or not cool, depending on how you view it. If I'm gonna go spawn-proof another piece of the nether. Mushrooms! Okay, I just... whole lot of nothing. We're another waste up here. That was a really weird rhythm of steps for the music. Okay. Well, this is where I was going. And that's just the end of it, isn't it? Yes. What's my gear like? It's all fully healed. But there's a walkway up from here. Behind me now, which will be in front of me now. So it's to my right, but that doesn't, you can't get there from here, can you? Oh, is this just like a false wall? No, I am confused. Okay. So there's some more undiscovered piece of this fortress that I have not found my way to. I still haven't found the starting point. I haven't found the switch between in and out. Which, like, in and out are weird concepts. Like, this is technically in. No, out. Even though it's a corridor. So... here? Okay, that's that. That's just a regular skeleton. You're all just gonna be assholes, so I'm gonna go this way. And deal with this asshole instead. Oh, okay. Ow. I don't think he liked me. Because these are this kind, right? This is not the good kind. But that still wasn't the entrance exit thing. We're still outdoors. What about here? That goes nowhere. Huh. Oh, come on, that shield is 100% up. Let's go say hi to these folks then, who have not despawned, despite my best efforts. That's the room. So this is the indoor section. You were critical of home. Sure. Oh, great. What a great indoor section. Cool. I'm glad we got to visit that. Single room. Okay, well now we know that. I mean out. No, indoors. I meant indoors. Yes, indoors. Well. He didn't want that happen. Well, that's kind of funny. Other than when I needed that. And it happened. I can't remember why. Oh yeah, because I was looking for Netherwort in Triple H, and it happened 2 fortresses in a row. there was no Netherwort. Okay, well, neither of these fortresses are great. Let's just say. But I think this one is possibly better. But the chances of actually setting up like a proper wither skeleton farm here seem not great. I guess I also have that section lit now, which isn't helping. Wait, why are you? Okay, you're fine. No face. I don't need the light anymore, so we should definitely go remove that. Okay, that's really annoying. Where? Okay. Outer sections are more useful to you. The 3 good intersections are a bit annoying to go between. Well, so hold on. This is another intersection, and this is quite close. Right? That is actually another intersection. We could open that up. Probably should, to be honest. That's the center point. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can't pick those up. I'm carrying 1 piece of soul soil. So this wither skeleton skull doesn't need to be in there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That makes sense, yes. Oh, there's a blaze spawner up there. How delightful. Wait, did I open the... I never opened the ceiling here. I'm being just very stupid. Literally cannot get any of the spawns I want. Okay. Excuse me for a minute. Hi. Let's see. Okay. Never mind. Okay. I need to go make shulker boxes. It's just needs to happen here. Because what's that sound? I don't want to mine this amount of blocks and not pick them up. Never mind, I can't pick anything up. Kind of want to keep these. Hi there, Blaze. Don't mind me. Hi, fellas. Doing well, thanks. Do I make another one already? I think we're good. Can leave that there. Okay, let's continue this. Chilling in the nether again? Well, different part. Trying to get more wither skeleton skulls at this point. So I want to do this. Thank you, Scumantis. Appreciate that. This is eating up pickaxe. Okay. Oh. Rude. Come on. Oh, that's the spawner. That's where I want to go, but I also kind of want to clear out the mobs. Oh, that's the spawner. Let's just go continue over here. It's fine. Right, and there's a spawner here too. That I don't love, but whatever, I can't do much about it. I guess I can. I can go destroy the thing, which probably I should, because really, well, I don't know the way up there. That would be like this way. Is it this one? It's that one. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Nice. Come over here then. Hello? There you go. Hey. Alright, well, 2. I think that is it. Yeah, that is it. So we're just gonna go break that. I don't need this. There we go. I'm sorry. We have enough place spawners in other places, including that one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's so annoying. Just hearing wither skeletons and then they're somewhere else. The only spawner I don't feel bad about breaking is the silverfish one installed. Fair. I mean, I do kind of feel a bit bad about breaking that one, but not very. To be completely honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Am I on the right one there? Let's just say that I was. Something like that. Why are there still so many blaze sounds? I guess because I'm still kind of chilling nearby, they're not going to despawn. I don't think that they're... Also, why is this so... Oh, so light. There's a torch there, Lime. That might be why. Okay. Inventory is full again. Nice. I try my best not to break spawners, really, in most cases, but I think in this case I have a very particular purpose that I want this area for. Its torches make light. Very good. I'll keep that in mind from now on. I really don't know if I'll end up like fully making a farm out of this. It might be nice. Still hear wither skeleton. Right. Annoying. Surely that is that place, though, right? Can't be anywhere. Oh, hi. Like, I'm hearing a ton of blaze noises. Are they like outside? Because I don't see any here. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna go kill these fools. Yeah, this is like just 100% that place. How's there still... Where is this? Did he spawn in there now? There's no way. Now there's one out there. There's still some... Is it like below or above somehow? Okay then. Alright, let's continue this. Stairway up by the portal. There's a couple of stairways up. There's also one here. But the stairway up by the portal basically goes nowhere. But I guess could still be. There's like one walkway from there. I don't know. I don't remember which way this goes. This goes there. This is another intersection. Hi. Did you like come here? Ow. The wither skeleton was pushing the blade in front of him. Okay, this is annoying. I knew that would happen. Hey. Get that before it becomes set on fire or some stupid thing like that. Okay. Ow. Hello. Alright, so we have the 3 skulls. I'm still hearing it. Okay, so it wasn't that one, but whatever. Nice. I mean, this setup is feeling like it's kind of doing a decent job of the thing, at least. I think what I want to do is I want to go all the way back. And I want to set up some form of massive wither rose farm thing. Probably using chickens. Honestly, it could also be one of the other like it could be silverfish. Could be silverfish with the infested potion. It could be. I don't remember what the slime potion thing is called. It could be that. I need like a system for splashing me with speed potions. Oozing, that's the one. Just try to get a ton of slimes that way. Although I don't exactly know what it would be applied to. Also, one thing I wanted to do here, there's so many things, is I really wanted to make like ender pearl stasis chambers and they just have really long redstone wires for triggering them, which would then totally take away the point of building this entire like pathway and stuff. This sucks. Get out of my face. There's a gas there. Iron golem farms? Oh, I see. Well, the farms I've made for wither roses have all been enderman farms. That's because I built them in the end and whatnot. And I don't really want to set up a farm for this. I just want to probably make a way to manually get a bunch. So, what are my options? Chickens, for sure. What?
paying ye late tax.
Oh my goodness, that was slow. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Buzzer. I appreciate that. Thank you for the bits. What the heck, Brian? The armadillo infested potion mechanic for tons of silverfish. Huh? Armadillo. Oh, because they protect themselves or something? I think there's also a an allay thing, right? I don't know. Honestly, rather not kind of. I'd rather not, you know, do something that feels like it's abusing a bug. But what I could do is, where did I put all of those then? Put them here somewhere? No. I brought home a whole bunch of... No, that was not on this... Hold on. I've got 7 eggs. I have an extra turtle egg. Huh. Okay. So it turns out I do not have a lot of eggs. I need a way of creating lots and lots of entities. Mobs in particular. And I want to do it like deep underground. Hi, Legion. Please keep chatting English. I guess I need poison. So I should sort that out. Don't think I have. We got weakness. Yeah, I'm gonna need poison potions. This out? Well, good thing I just got a bunch of those, I guess. Here, yes. That's a little harsh, Fabian, on the time. I'm quite sure it's one of the ones that has. Is it weakness that doesn't use? Brewing is impossible. Yes, it is one of the ones that uses it. Okay, good. That's a lowercase m for minutes, not months. Sure, but still. I just need them to get the point. I have 3 with Ursus. There. I'm not making weakness. Kind of should just put a hopper into this so I can just line things up. And then I had a few gunpowder here. Another option would be to take a spawner somewhere and use it to gather up a lot of mobs. I don't know what spawner that would be. I have like skeleton spawners and stuff. I mean, I guess make these. Do I even have? I might not have Dragon's Breath. I think I might have forgotten to bring that when I fought the dragon. Okay, well, we got poison. Where is my...
Yay.
I must have moved my mob loot, but I don't know to where. Did I just put them in like random shulkers or something? Because I used to have it all up there, and then I was like, I need to start moving down, but then like... Or did I just like not put... Maybe I just put them somewhere. Oh my goodness. Bamboo's farm's going crazy. I don't know. I know weakness doesn't need another word, but... Oh, that's full actually. Also want to do the whole shulker farm thing at some point. Need 2 more. Cool, and then this was the one I started gathering up ore in. But, well, I did have quartz ore in there, but I don't think I meant to have it in there because I have a bunch in here. Okay, cool. And this, sure. Put it there for now. I might want to go back to that fortress later and farm more skulls, though. But I guess I just didn't move it. So, what I do with all my mob loot then? Still have some in here. That doesn't make any sense. Did I put it in here for some reason? I have 3 skulls now, yeah. Welcome back. Thank you for the rabbit hide. We're up to 39 from just gifts. Give me back my stream view. What are we at? We're half an hour. Okay, cool. Part of me thinks maybe I should just start breeding chickens. I have the 7 eggs. It's not impossible that I can spawn a chicken from that. And then... What? Cow? Wait, what cow are you talking about? Poor cat. Yeah, that farm has just worked really poorly. Okay, well... Why was that scout? I guess they were shooting each other or something. What the hell? Okay, I think I'm gonna set up a kind of chicken breeding space and then try to spawn a chicken in there. And then if it doesn't work, well, I just try to gather up a ton of eggs, really, so I can spawn chickens kind of on demand. Maybe do more. Sure. I don't know where to put it. We'll put it over here. It's fine. Do we make this out of glass? Be nice to be able to see them. Hope they have none. Could buy a little bit. How's this doing? Nice. The emphasis on a little bit. Sell you a bunch of paper. Cat cam is off. Yeah, I was talking about it a little bit before. The Ellie's moved. She doesn't really lay where she used to. Let's do this, I guess. And so I can't point the camera where she now likes to sleep. Which is a little bit unfortunate. I'm trying to figure out how to get it back at some point, but I don't exactly know how and when. We'll see. So much splashing. One more. What was it? You don't buy paper, is that right? Yeah, that's right. Well, that's enough glass for this at least. All that's going to happen is I'm going to create this thing. I'm going to throw the eggs, and none of them are going to spawn. And then we're going to have to go on an adventure. Honestly, might want to go on that adventure anyway, just because we probably want more chickens here, but... By jumped pet cat. This is probably fine. Yep. We knew that would happen. All right, well, let's go find ourselves some chickens then. And I guess this is probably a good direction. I'm trying to think about what biomes are. I actually want to... I don't know. I think about what biomes are where, but... There's a cow in the middle of the ocean there. Tigers don't spawn chickens, do they? I should have just like completely changed my approach. I could try to go for fish instead, I guess. That is weird. There's nothing on this island. Very nice world, Gen Minecraft. There's a swamp here? Are you kidding me? There's a swamp here? I looked for a swamp for quite a while before I started building my slime farm. and I did not find this little patch of... I mean, yes, but I can't really get the blue ones here because this area is all generated in old versions. So since they won't have spawned with the world gen here, they are also not going to spawn now because it's gonna, you know, be generated already. There's more swamp. What the heck? That is just a really weird little patch of swamp, though. And they're all kind of just swamp in the middle of water. That's so weird. Alright, well, anyway, we're adventuring. Let's go. It's possible we'll stumble upon something that hasn't been generated before, I guess. But I doubt it because I've been, like, traveled so far in this world. I guess we do this while we walk past stuff because I'll probably want to breed them. I mean, I guess I will want to breed them anyway back home also. I kind of just want to get enough eggs that I feel certain that I will get a chicken or like 2 chickens, I guess. Back home. I don't even know like which biomes. Okay, this is new. Interesting. Hold on. Did I even go get these in hardcore? I don't remember. No, I've never held these in hardcore. Nice. So let's grab some of them. Let's go catch some Z's. So about 2 shulkers worth? Probably. that seems about right with my luck. Okay, so this is new. That's interesting. Hey, bushes. That means I could get a firefly bush around here if I find a river. Could also get a bunch of chickens. That means you're new. By which I mean you've just been generated, which means you'll just have started your 5-minute period. Rip cat? Yeah, you didn't see that? I guess we just do the same thing here. Make a temper little thing here. Get in there. Nice. All right. I think they're pointed into this, yes. Well, I mean, they'll lay eggs eventually. What are we doing here while we're waiting now? Oh, no. I guess we can go try to find more chickens. This is 1046 and 1914. Grab more of these, I guess, but I don't really need them. Anything else out of like recent generation I could get? I don't think so. Other than the new animals, I guess. Fallen log. Oh, this is a really long one. This is longer than I could find when I was trying to demo them for my video. Guess we're just gonna kind of wander around here and see what we find. There was also a cave there that might be worth like just digging into a little bit. That doesn't look deep. The other one looked deeper. Oh, hey. I mean, these are easy enough to get from smelting leaves, I suppose. I might as well grab a stack or so. We're just kind of hanging around. Hi. Okay. Hello. Are you just... No, you're not just one. Yes, we just wander back there slowly. Oh, there are more up here. Maybe I should put you on leads, but let's just wander for now. Oh, hi. Okay. Still coming. There's a chicken there. Let's get another chicken. Or like, there's a whole bunch of chickens here. Nice. Okay, we're just stumbled upon another bunch. Within eyesight from my little farm thing. Okay. All right. Well, nice. Let's wander over here then. Yes. No. I'm not gonna leave that. Okay. Just nudge them in real slow one by one now. Nice. Laying eggs on top. Get in there. Nice. What a mess. Can you pop? Nice, thank you. You too. Nice. Well, unfortunate that we found new an area that close to home, but then still only got the old stuff, temperate chickens. Would have been fun to get some of the new ones. Oh well. But it's interesting still that I found new area this close. All right, we got 3 eggs. Yay! Oh boy. Where was that cave? Here? No. No, that's not what I was looking for. There's a little water here. Yeah, that's messed up. Interesting. Not the cave I was looking for. I saw one that was quite deep when I was walking here. It might have been back a little bit. So I came back to here. Oh, so it looks like, well, that's new. Let's go. I don't have bone meal with me, but that's okay. I only need 1. Oh, never mind. No, those were just the other ones. It's fine. Okay, well, I kind of sort of just need to sit around. But oh, wait. No. Well, let's continue that sentence then. I kind of just need to sit around by the chickens then. I was hoping to find that cave so I could go like caving underneath them. Suppose this is another option. Oh. Just find more and more chickens. There are a bunch of eggs here. There are more eggs just chilling on the ground here than I got from the machine this far. Where am I? I need to be heading this way, apparently. Nice, okay. And no, this way. I got completely turned around. But hey, being turned around got me a bunch of chickens. There's my cave also. It's too far away, I think. It's too far away. So, never mind. Oh boy, don't fall in that, please. Okay, good. Yo. Old player.
Yay.
I'm guessing that's how you pronounce it. Let me know if it isn't. But thank you for the raid. Welcome in, folks. Hope you had a fantastic stream today. Where am I? We're almost online there. We need to go this way. Yes. Come here, my friends. Come here. Welcome to my hardcore world. I am currently trying to... I'm in a very deep, convoluted thing of trying to get a bunch of wither roses, and therefore I'm trying to get a bunch of eggs so that I can get a bunch of chickens underground where I want to spawn a bunch of wither, well, a wither that can then kill all the chickens and give me wither roses. All right, here we go. Okay. No. I'm holding seeds. Come here. Stupid. Alright. Come up here. I actually kind of need to go sleep here, but let's nudge some of these fools in first. Okay, you're just there, but whatever. What are the wither roasts even for? Wither skeleton farming. They're in a kind of cycle of farming wither skeletons for getting wither skeletons later. Are you holding seeds with a... Oh, yeah. Seeds working the offhand. Yes. So I got 1 stack. That is not nearly enough. I had 7 for those of you who joined. I had 7. And they did not spawn a single chicken. So I'm going to get a whole bunch now. Now, this is a good... I could breed them, but it's not really going to help. So we're just going to chill here. Let them do their thing now. There's a fair few in there now. Maybe if I do like this, I can... I don't know. I got 4 initially. I bred 2 of them, so that's 2 more, so that's 6. And then 2 more groups of 4, I think. So I've got like 14 in here. Which means on average, I should be getting 14 eggs on every 7 minutes or something. Which isn't like huge, but it's something, I suppose. What do I want while I'm doing that? Could grab just a bunch of like birch wood. That's not the worst idea, actually. I don't really care about this area, and birch is a really nice building material. Let's do that. We'll do a chopping Sunday. So just for the record, there's a bunch of this kind of I want this cape thing going around. You will not be able to get the cape from coming here and asking me. Because that's not how that works. I don't even particularly know how it works this time around. But it certainly isn't the case that you'll get it from like spamming here. Nor DMing me, for the record, which has also happened. Makes the best chests. Well, all of the chests, crafting and stuff like that, I have bamboo wood for. And basically infinite. Took 70 plus pearls to get an endermite, so you need a few stacks of eggs. That's true, but like egg spawning is a little bit more common than that. Or chicken spawning. This is vanilla, yeah. That's a very tall birch. I don't even know. I could like take 2 stacks, go back home and try to spawn. Because once I'm back, like once I got that going, I can like breed them up and keep like accelerated. I don't want to spend too much time here breeding them, because really the end result of this is I do the same thing back at home. But oh hey, that's my cave. It's right by my thing. Maybe I should go caving then. Is it legal to buy an account? It's against the EULA. Whether it's legal or not, I wouldn't be the right person to say, but suffice to say that it can get you your account that you just paid money for banned. So I wouldn't recommend it. We are coming up on the break again. Oh, hey, there's still babies in there. They haven't even grown up yet. Okay. Let's pack stuff in here. Oh, this is... This theme has been used in a Let's Play episode a long time ago when I got trolled by farm animals. So this seems very appropriate. All right, anyway, we are coming up on ads here. Twitch really likes to play ads. I don't really have much of a choice in the matter, so we play them while I take breaks instead. So we'll be taking another break. If you don't like the ads, you can sub to the channel or use Twitch Turbo, then you don't have to see it. And if you're on YouTube, I believe the same goes for memberships. Otherwise, and then instead you'll get some funny clips. Otherwise, feel free to go away, grab some snacks, fill up your drinks or whatever. And we'll be right back. Should I tunnel somewhere? Might not be the worst idea. Like, I really want to get out so I can barter these. I have a really good bartering situation now. Oh! What? What is it with the gas right around my backside? It's the same as happened last time. What in the world? To my benefit, I actually did manage to hold up the shield, but holy crap. What do I even do about that? Villagers would like to argue about not hostile. What is this? Wouldn't hurt a fly. Unless it had good loot, you know. Hi, I'm sorry. I need to remove body pieces from you so I can sleep in them. Sweet dreams.
Third person view to see the dragon better?
It shouldn't fly. It shouldn't matter. It doesn't fly this far out. And like, if it does, it will take it a while. But it should not fly this far out. Okay, never mind. I hate everything. What? What was that? Okay, let's just go. I hate everything.
Okay.
I don't see the timer on
I
you.
think Gamey thinks.
Oh, he's here again.
Should I try to get a lava bucket?
I have a bucket. Where am I going to get the lava?
From the portal?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna run.
What do I put in the corners? Do I not put anything?
At the underscore guy 1604 asked for this.
You got it, chat. You got your wish. How in the world? Unlock apples. Did you not see what happened to the last guy who refused to sell me apples? Oh no. Well, that serves me right, I guess. We burnt the composter. Might as well burn you while we're at it, I suppose. And me. Okay, a little more careful. It's not like I have, you know, the health to spare for that or anything. Holy crap. Okay, alright. Alright, we're back. I did let the game run in the background here, so it's just about nighttime. It's because we're just gonna be chilling around this area anyway, so why pause it, you know? What do we have? It's our haul. 10 more. Okay, we're up to 2 stacks. Thank you for the welcome back. I don't know what kind of... Oh. What? Oh, sheep eat it underneath the flowers? I don't know if I have a bunch of birch saplings or not, but I suppose it doesn't hurt to... Oh, I might grab more of these too. Is there brand new? I think the best case scenario here is I get enough eggs to kind of replicate the setup back home. I don't know, this is all taking a lot longer than I had wished for. Two stacks will surely give me at least a couple of chickens, right? What is the chance? I mean, it's quite high. Spawning chickens. One out of 8. So expected, like, I should get about 4 from that. I mean, you can always go back here if it fails. Don't know why I'm picking up sticks. Like, I have infinite sticks in form of bamboo. Maybe. We'll grab those. We'll go home. We'll grab those. We'll go home. We'll grab that. We'll go home. Which would be this way. And then we can come back if need be. Past all those silly swamps. I guess I just like hadn't gone exactly in this direction, which is really interesting. There's a bunch of varied biomes here that I would have probably liked to find. Shattered terrain too, that's pretty cool. Wait, hold. No, okay. I thought I saw a pale garden for a second, but that makes no sense. This is where I've been farming for zombie villagers. So I was quite close to an area I've spent quite a lot of time in. And the sea cow. All right, cool. All right. I guess we go back here. We try this again. Did I? No, I didn't make a way up. Okay. All right. 32, 43 eggs. 43 eggs, chat. How many chickens do you think I get? Put your predictions down now. Thank you, Bailey, for the follow. Thank you, YK Pro, for the follow. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Synchronized. What does it mean for me to get a half chicken here? 2, 8. The expected outcome would be 5, I think. You will get one, but with your next egg, you'll kill it. Wow. Probability is 1 out of 8, but then if it hits, there's also a 1 out of 32 chance to get 4 instead of 1. What is an oxeye cape? That sounds like a better question for Google than for chat. All right, we'll see. That's a 1. Oh, this I should have looked up before. Okay. 2, 3, 4. 5. Okay, so that is actually like quite average luck. If we ignore the 7 that I threw and got nothing before. Now, what did I have here? Yeah, this is right in the corner of a chunk. That's pretty good. What I'm gonna do then is maybe over here will be good. And I need to go get some stuff. Simply need 1 of these, and that's fine. I mean, what happened to Lime Lock? What happened is probably, you know, the first time when I really needed it, because I had them. It didn't work. Off to prep food for work. Alrighty. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, and now this is chunk loaded. And because they are not dependent on any kind of like they don't need like player presence or anything, means they will just keep laying eggs. But it also means I don't really have a good way to continue that right now. Might set up like a new thing here. I don't know. There. Okay, well, that's really unfortunate. So if I don't want to just lose the ability to get a bunch of wither roses from these skeleton skulls, then I can't really spawn the wither yet. And ideally I do something else for a while to let those chickens at least grow up. Then I could maybe breed them some or something. I don't know. So I don't think I'll be getting to the wither again today, which is unfortunate. Because otherwise I would have to farm up 3 more skulls. God damn it. Oh, hey, Oliver. How's it going? Yeah, I think the... Oh, thank you for the feather. I think the best thing we can do here is we leave them to just grow up, lay a bunch of eggs, and then we'll use them later. And maybe I go do something else. What that is, I do not know. Well, I didn't have that much birch, so it's quite nice that I got a bunch more extra. Maybe we do a little bit on the green nether project for a while. What are my shoulders looking like? This one is okay. They're kind of mostly emptied from this stuff. You also build a little bit of section of the tunnel, I guess. Maybe it's more worthwhile to spend time with the green nether project. Put away those. Keep that. Do I have more virus? So I need to fill this with moss. Hold up. What? What? Because it is working. But this one was backed up to the point where it couldn't. What's going on? This is entirely full. It's not locked. This is entirely full. This is entirely full. Oh, this thing is locked. That's very awkward. Okay. I've used up all my hoppers. Yeah. Let's just make a bunch of them. Strictly speaking, I might not need more than one here, but let's just make a bunch. 2. Okay. Glad to hear you're getting better. Okay. Okay. So this is being locked because of this comparator powering that block and Bud powering this thing, I think. So I kind of have to do that, I think. make this work again, and then kind of just break that. Okay. Oh boy. Give me the rest of those. My precious moss. Didn't mean to go here. Give me my box. Can we go under here? Why can't I go under there? Let me down. Woo. How did that end up there? I don't even know. Go there. Okay. Anyway. I did have a little bit of moss here, so we're okay. Let's just grab some of that. What I was attempting to do was fill this before that weirdness all happened. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. Isn't the repeater turning the torch off locking? No, I don't think so. But I'm also not sure. There. Now we have a lot of moss. The other side is just different because they're offset by a little bit, and also it's like backed up all the way. So I guess I have no way to tell. Anyway, that's what we wanted. It has the same issue. It might, but it's not a problem. Alright, but you'll just grow up eventually from that. Let's go. What do I need here? See, I have one fire rest. That's fine. I want this on my bar. I want flight. That's fine. I don't need a shovel. Put the ender pearls on here. Put my armor. Don't need hoppers. But I don't particularly mind carrying them around because I'm not going to need that much inventory space. And I probably should have the thing I need for the project on the bar. That would help, yes. Let's go get yelled at. Brr. Welcome to the Green Nether. I am not entirely sure where I was when I last ended, but I did see you there, and that's interesting. Where did you spawn? Okay. You're holding... How are you... You're standing on a non-spawnable block. How did you get there? Both of you. I mean, you're holding an item. It's possible that the baby is stolen. So, yeah, he's got a gold thing. So they're both persistent. Let's go to Greenland. Nice. Good morning, Ozzy. Hope you slept well. Olref says, I'm working on ice roads in my nether hub right now, trying to figure out a good ice farm design. Nice. So getting any decent amount of blue ice from a farm is quite crazy. Yes. I think I remember Etho doing some calculations off of his like stupidly large ice farm and then concluding that it gives basically no blue ice at the end of the day. Right, I was over here and there was a side path that took me on a wild chase. Alright, we were out here. Alright, and you're just gonna be mad. Dude, why you gotta be like this? So I went down and did a bunch of stuff down below. Rawr. Cool. I haven't done this. This guy got fired on by... Alright, and did that. Divide the ice yields by about 100. Oof. Yeah, I don't think I've ever really tried to farm like blue ice. I've used it a little bit for like some transport and stuff, but then I've always just like farmed enough that it was good enough for that. Whatever. So yeah, I went down there and started that, but there's also I'm really a little afraid of. Oh yeah, I have done all of this stuff down there. It just looks red because it's got the leaves or like fungi. Okay, I think the best thing to do is probably to like go from bottom up and do like these in the middle. There. I can't remember. I think I had some. Did I have some line? There's all of this section. Okay, I really don't know. We'll just do the thing. Just finished building a pillager farm for ominous bottles using my own designs as Endermars. Nice. GG. Hello, Steezy. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Hope you had a great stream today. So if you haven't seen this, this is my Green Nether project. It is part a terraforming project and part a spawn proofing project for a gold farm in the center. One of the kind of self-imposed rules I have with this world, this hardcore world, is I do not use the nether roof. And therefore, if I want farms, which I do, for the nether, I need to spawn proof. And this is my area of choice. So that spawn proofing is affecting my roguelite farm and that gold farm. And it's gotten quite far. Negative 90. I don't know what to do here. I think I will make some form of a line here and then fill up to that, because if I don't, I'm gonna be stuck doing 90. If I can move at all, that is. It's so easy to just like start doing it for forever. Hi. You have shiny pants. You're also very violent. 95. So that would, yeah, that kind of works, I guess. That would be here. Yeah. Then cut off a little piece of this at a time. Yeah, sure. Go back here. And so I started it out as a spawn proofing project only, and then I realized when I looked at it, it's like, actually, because moss carpets don't burn and they are spawn proofing material, they actually kind of made the nether look quite nice. So I then turned it into a terraforming project. And then I turned it back into just a spawn proofing project for now, because terraforming things fully was taking forever. There is a little section at the around my portal that is actually terraformed. That like starts having the how I want it to look, basically, with the sides either moss or like some other blocks that. Oh my goodness. That actually scared me. Oh my dudes. You do not want to do that. Trust me. I also have ranged weapons. Once everything is spawn proof, the farm will end up being faster than the equivalent farm on the roof. Yeah. I mean, if I was arguing off of the basis of I want it to be as fast as possible, it's built way too high up. I should be building it way further down. Which we could also do, but whatever. Like, I don't really care. I find that rates are often too big of a concern for people. very few people need the bazillions of items per hour or whatever. Let's do this section up here, and then I'll go down on that side. Not everything is up here is done. What did I? It was here. I was doing the thing. I can't reach those, so we'll go down here. That's all done now. Nice. But yeah, I don't exactly know. Like I certainly miscalculated a little bit. And a bunch of the basalt deltas were in the zone that I needed to spawn proof, which took a lot longer than everything else. I thought it was out, but it was in. Nice. There's a bunch of stuff down there too, which is near impossible to reach. Great. Love it. But yeah, now I think I have spawn proofed like more than half of it. With 57,000 moss carpet. Reasonable. I don't want to miss these like few. I'm gonna completely forget about them, so we'll do this. Sucks, but great. Didn't want to overshoot it, but that's better. Yeah, I'm quite excited for this project to be done. What do we do here? Might do a little more and then go back down that way. It's interesting though. I wonder what else like I'll be able to do, because like a bunch of stuff has also moved since I started this project, right? There wasn't crafting, I think. So I think I'll get quite a lot out of it. Don't really want to leave this undone, so maybe we'll pull a line over here. That seems quite nice. It will be interesting to see how things look when I've like spawn-proofed almost everything and then start getting like stupid rates on the last little pieces. I also have... I looked quickly and I thought that was a slime. And then I looked back and I was like, wait, what? I have the wrong window open. I need to have this. Okay, we've got about a half an hour, a little more. Why are you so mad? Oh, you even had a way up to me. No, you don't. Okay, need to reach up here too. Okay. Well, but this whole section then. Where's... Okay. Hi. Jeez. I guess I'm working my way that way, so maybe I want to ignore this for now. What is... So there's this section here. Nice little tunnel there. Nice. And it goes all the way in, but then there's... This stuff is all done. Weirdly. That stuff over there is not done. Okay, but there's far more stuff in here. I kinda sort of want to get that guy in a boat. There's only one of them, though. Wait. Is there no boat with the... Yeah, there's a boat with 2 penguins in here. The reason I have these, by the way, is because I want to turn this into a barter farm eventually. Like, being able to have a barter mode. Which is going to be really just annoying to get piglins there once I've spawn-proofed everything, because there won't be any spawning. I don't know. I think the best thing I can do now is probably...
Good evening, Mr. Lime. Hope you are well.
Lime. Good evening, Ralph. Thank you so much for that. I am well. Hope you are too. And thank you for... What was that? 49 months of support. Thank you so much. Very much appreciate that. Okay, yeah, that was this little section. And now that's done. Now we gotta jump down. Wow, where did you come from then? I guess they just spawned before, or wait. I see. Ah, come on. But anyway. Could you not? Yeah, this is my center line. So that makes sense that that's not spawn-proofed, actually. That's probably not spawn-proofed because it's outside of the line. It's just really hidden. I kind of hate that. I'm just going to do this. Who's being really angry somewhere? I don't know. Oh, you're being really angry. Are you sure you wanted to do that? Oh, I love that. Okay, this is the edge of it. Yeah, I guess I just gotta continue down there. Oh, that's so good. Nice. Zombified piglin spawned right as I was about to shoot that Haugen. That is so rude. Alright, I don't really know what a good way to do this is. I guess I'll just continue from out here. If I can get this little section up here and then not have to come back up to this kind of ledge place up here, that would be really convenient also, because it's really annoying to get out of here. I wonder how much time I've spent just making the nether green. Hi. Good try. I actually don't really like that you were there. Now, can you just get on it? Stop messing with my carpet. Go clean your room. Yeah, like pitting zombified piglins against piglins is lovely. It's so much fun. Just making them annoy the zombified ones. Oh, that sucks. No. Tried to mess up my beautiful lawn, but he failed. Really? annoyingly really just filling up my inventory. You've spent a few streams doing this. I said 15, 20 hours. I don't know. Like I haven't really spent that many full streams doing this, but it is certainly like most of a few streams. This stuff. I guess we do this. How did that not kill you? This is like an awkward place to be with a monster that likes like bumping you off stuff. I did know that this like forest part would be one of the most annoying parts to do, and that it's true turning out to be that. It's just kind of the edge got taken off of that quite a lot because of that stupid basalt deltas, which I thought I didn't have to do but then did, and it took forever like just finding backsides of caves in there. Okay, we got 20 minutes. My mods, my Switch display is messing up like crazy. We're gonna skip, or we're gonna pause, whatever, postpone, snooze the ads as much as we can because we're gonna wrap up here. So please help me out and let me know when we're running out. Did not mean to climb those. What, where? Below somehow? Hi. Actually below, okay. Interesting. I don't quite know what your dealio is, but you don't seem to really be able to get to me here. Never mind. And but I was like, I don't need to care about that, but I do. Guess there's an uncovered block, which I either missed or it got like stolen by an enderman and whatnot. My display is also broken as usual, has 0 snoozes left. Yeah, mine says I have snoozes, but it's like the video player is broken and like it keeps breaking. Like there's stuff I just can't get it to consistently like stay online. So I don't trust it. Okay, so now we're here. Okay, I should not keep going here, I think. This is stuff. I guess I'll put that one down. It is a little bit of a maze, this too. Not as bad as the basalt deltas, but it sure does have a lot of hidden spaces that you have to go find. Hi. Jesus. So annoying. I don't see anything ad related at all. Okay, great. Maybe we just don't have ads anymore. I would be slow. I wish I could get to decide of what I wanted to happen on my channel. My inventory is just full of junk. Guess we can put some of the junk in here. Switch it out for moss blocks. Well, I do have carpets. Why didn't it let me? Huh. That's weird. It didn't let me like pick block there. Oh, there's a nice little ledge down there. That's gonna suck to get to. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we can get down there. Okay. So there's a leftover area up here. Why are there so many mobs here when I've spawn-proofed most of the area they could come there too? I guess they've spawned like up here where I'm spawn-proofing now and then wandered down there. But I'm a little bit confused, but there's, I guess, over there also. Is this the same dude? Yeah. This pick block was being picky, apparently. Is there any risk that something spawns on these? I don't think so. I think they're all warped, which is not a spawnable block. Okay. I think I got most of this now. It'll be interesting to see how many eggs I have when I come back. Alright, so nothing there. This whole thing is done. I'm pretty sure everything up here is done. Let's go double check. This is all good. And that's all done. There's a section like here. So I guess we do this section now. So weird to see like moss on the edge of everything. It's quite cool to start seeing how the nether just turns a little bit like serene. It's oddly quiet and empty in the directions where I've done this. No, stuff doesn't spawn on nether warp block, so you don't like look at a warped forest or a crimson forest and you see a bunch of like hoglins in the trees, right? So they just don't spawn there. Might be worth doing this actually, just to not have to come back on this ledge. And then we need to go back down here anyway, so we'll leave that. But this stuff, be nice not have to come back. Okay. Peaceful mode nether. Well, not quite. I think I'm just like concentrating the violence to one section. But I kind of like that. You're so used to it being full of mobs, and it still has all.
There's all what's nether creepers.
That's true. Yes, of course. Always got to look out for the nether creepers. Thank you, Myth. I don't know if that typo made Brian that much worse at it, to be honest. The nice thing about this situation is that there's quite a lot of lava ocean in this section, so there might actually not be that much left. I thought there would be more left, but now that I'm thinking about it, there isn't. Just I don't know that there's so much area in, like, so much spawnable area in that zone. Which might be nice. Not much stuff is there around the corner here. That's it. That's the last thing. Cool. We just need to finish this then. These. Okay. So with that, I think the rest is just covering up the stuff that's now visible here. It's good. Shush. So upset. When did the whole Nether Creeper like thing start? It was Triple H, right? I guess in some way it started in Hotbar Survival, was it? When I had a whole episode dedicated to the fact that a creeper blew up my Nether portal and I had to like find a way to relight it. Is this? Ah. Okay. I almost tripped myself up there. Alright, cool. What do we have? According to my Twitch window, we have about 10 minutes plus snoozes. And I have no idea if that's correct or not. The reason I'm kind of counting down is because Twitch will basically force the running of another ad bunch, and I don't really want people to have to sit through ads when we're about to end. That seems unfair. Like, ideally, I would like people to not sit through ads at all, but what can you do? Gotta get Bezos' ad fix. My dude, you're being just extraordinarily rude. Okay. We gotta do this stuff and the desk stuff down there. I might have just started immediately when it added Oh, I was kind of hoping the ledge was there and I would be able to knock him off the ledge. Okay, there's stuff down there. Where am I? I'm past the center line. Oh, that's really cool. I've actually completed the whole quadrant then. Maybe I had already. I just am completely unable to place that block correctly. Yeah, maybe I had that. I'm not sure. It's that whole section. Okay, I don't know. Make a line here. That will be good. We'll just fill this in. Might not do more today, to be honest. So we are running out of time, and I'm getting quite tired. I do have work in the morning. That should be fine. How's this looking? Are we getting... I need to fix the top level of the farm. Also, I keep forgetting that. I don't know if I just never made it. Or if it just somehow broke. But it doesn't have the turtle egg. I do have one. I saw that the other day. Was looking through the random chests outdoors that I do have an extra turtle egg, so I could just put it there. And should. Okay. So now we only have the top a little bit left, I think. Yeah. I did this right. Yes, that's the one that I dropped down there. Yep. Okay. Wow. my placement is just all over the place right now. Probably an effect of that whole getting tired thingy. That or 57,000 placements of moss carpet has taught me nothing. Okay, there's this whole section. Okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna cover that because this is gonna be really hard to spot from the rest of the section. It's just kind of disconnected from it. Because like down there will be easy to see, but up here not so much. Hi, Manor Mom. I'm doing good, thank you. Hope you are as well. So weird to have them like walk around on the moss, and I know they won't be able to spawn again. I have 3 snoozes shown to me now. Okay, cool.
Yay.
So we basically have 15 minutes left of the stream. Hey, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate that. Welcome in. Yeah, here we go. A little bit behind. Yeah, thank you, thank you, Myth, for the Nether Creeper bits as well. This is the last time one of your kin walks on this land. Well, at least appears out of thin air or whatever passes as air in the nether dimension. I guess it's still air. It's just a little warm. This is always a good section. You're coming up on another like big section of moss and connecting it up. Just feeling of we're getting there. There is a section down below here. I guess it is like visible from the farm, so that should not be hard to find. I'm always wary of like completing something that kind of hides that I have work left to do. But this isn't that case, I guess. Okay. I want to take the time to go back out and see how the chicken thing ended up. How many eggs we ended up with. What did I use up to get those 5 chickens? It was like 40. It was a stack and 11. It was 43. Or 2 stacks and 11. It was 43 eggs. I want to see if I get back to 43 eggs. Because also, 43 eggs quite obviously was way less than what I need for a full thing for the wither later, so. Okay, that's quite cool. There isn't all that much left in that section. That's really nice. Sure. See the farm going in the background also. Yes, step on the moss. Feel how it feels in your little paws or whatever you have. Hooves. What is that? What's the feet of a zombified piglin? I do not know. Nice. Rotten. That's probably true. linking up. Like, there's so many of them here, but I guess that's because this whole area was spawnable. And now none of it is going to be, and I don't even think that there is a way to connect. Like, there's no way you can walk from down there to up here. So. Okay, well that's pretty cool. I wonder how much gold we have in there, too. I dropped a gold ore here, yeah. So this is the section. This down here is what is left. And then there's the kind of islands and stuff over there. But... oh, no. Not that much. I need to do something about all of this stuff soon, too. It's quite a lot. I guess I do have a fair few hoppers here, so there's more space in there than that, but still. Alright, let's go out. I want to check the chicken. Oh yeah, also, this is the section that is fully terraformed. So this is kind of the expected end result, although there are now more blocks that I could use, but I want to get more stuff like this going to make it look like kind of a really weird cave. I don't want to make the ceiling look like it's like the sky or anything. I want to make this look like it's a really weird cave. But yeah, the important first part of it is spawn proofing. Also, oh hey, nom nom. That's doing really well. I already brought a bunch of into my storage, so I don't really need to worry too much. Of course it's raining. Go check on the chickens first. Hi, Permat Office. Okay, they have grown up. So the chimp loading seems to work. 16. So we're still way short. I should probably breed them, to be honest. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
Yay.
This will let me breed exactly as many as I can, so that's good. All of that bamboo is just making a racket. Okay, so that'll slowly expand. I could throw the new eggs, but I don't think that's worth it. We'll probably just keep breeding them. What I do want to do though is, where did I have that thing? It's like here. Yeah, I want to fix the turtle egg that's missing from the farm in the nether, while I actually remembered it, because I've forgotten it so many times. Yeah, I know. You're so angry. Ooh, that was a lot of fallen zombified piglins. Oh, yeah. Right, that needs air above it. I guess that's fine. Why did I not have trapdoors above it, though? I only had like one log. That's not going to be enough. We have time to go like get one tree here. Boom. It's like the best sound in the game. Boom. My dude. Why you gotta be this way? All right, so I need 4 trapdoors. Like that, right? Yeah. Or do I need... There is just like a solid thing of trapdoors. I might as well make another... Wait. Is this the... Oh, I made too many. Whatever. We'll do that. I guess I'm just gonna have to... Guess we'll see how that goes. Okay, you seem to not be able to get there. Good. See ya. Why are you just chilling there? Okay, can I get this done? Yes, okay, cool. Ow, ow. Just have to get up every time. Oh, great. That was just stellar move, Lime. Pro move there. Oh, it did hit me. Okay. Can't be much, though. No, it's just less than a minute. Well, I guess that's good enough. All right, so that fixed the fact that they were just chilling around here. So that should improve the efficiency by a bit. Which direction am I going? Because I lost my sense of direction. I don't know. But we'll just fly and figure it out on the way. Still don't know. Still don't know. Here. Okay. It'll be really interesting to see how long time the last little stage of this takes, which will be essentially me trying to figure out where the last few spawn spaces are. That is so real. I have Ellie sleeping on me like basically every night. All right. What time do we have? Are we down to like 0 snoozes? That's a good improvement. We should probably be wrapping up anyway. I used up a bunch of these, right? That's a coral. Yeah, I was like, that looks weirdly bright for... I guess these go as this. Someone just snoozed it? Yeah, that's 0 out of 3 for me, which I think is correct. Whole thing again. Did I have... Maybe I just didn't have any vines. I don't know. Mushrooms in here, I think. This is a mess. I guess I can put these back in here. We'll put these here. We'll put this log here. And then it's probably good enough. Paying like 5% of attention. That is all good. Thank you for giving the 5%. I had them in here. And stack those in there. That's okay. What is quick charge I'm breaking? Fine, I guess. I've got 37 levels. I still haven't gotten Smite 4. Do I have books? Yeah. I mean, sharpness 4. I don't know. I can't have been saving this for anything, right? Because I'm like, that's the only thing I really need, I think. Prot 3. Or was I? No, I don't know. There's no combination that I need. This is sweeping edge. Yes. Busy with a dog bed. I don't need prot 3. Piercing 3. Punch, Aqua Affinity. Yeah, I don't care about any of those. Fire aspect, feather falling. Smite 4. Oh, heck yeah. Don't need the efficiency. Okay. I can't even put this in, but it's fine. What would it take to put that on this? Just 12. For just bringing this up to... Oh, that's perfect. Ooh, give me that. So now, my one last thing here is I want another right for this. I think I have one ancient debris. I do. So I need 3 more. Oh, that's a project. We can have fun with that. You can't fit stuff in here anymore though. I don't need an unenchanted fishing rod in there. I really don't. Give it here. All right. Well, thank you folks for hanging out. We're gonna wrap it up here before we bumble into ads again, because I don't want you all to have to sit through ads. So instead, we'll find a channel to raid and then call it good. Thursday stream is a little shaky at the moment. I am going on a day hike through the entire day. I should be back in time, but it's really hard to guarantee because it's a holiday here. So, yeah. What the heck is this list? We'll see. I'm still hopeful. Let's go Linksy. No customer meetings on Thursday for me. I should be. Alright, let's go to Linksy for more hardcore fun. It's got a really cool hardcore world. Long-term world as well. Thank you so much. Thank you for that follow also, Permit Office. Appreciate that. And yeah, I'll see you hopefully on Thursday. Otherwise, probably for some snapshot video or next weekend for more hardcore fun. Keep an eye out for the next supporter stream vote. It should be up quite soon for those of you who are supporters. All right. Have a good one. Have a good rest of your day, morning, evening, night, whatever it is in your time zone. See you later. Bye-bye.